Lewis! Lewis! Mom! Mommy!
Shut up!
Hey guys, this is Berkeley from Lion Chaser talking, and today I'm going to show you how to draw Stewie Griffin. Alright, so let's get started with drawing Stewie Griffin. So, you're going to need some paper and a pencil. Alright, so to start off, I usually like to start off with Stewie's head, and draw that on like the top of the page, and his head is like a big football shape with these little bumps on either side for the ears that he has. And like always, we draw kind of light because we're not going to use all these lines later. So his head is just a football shape with these C shapes for his ears. And now we're going to get started into drawing his eyes, which are two circle shapes right there. And then we'll indicate where the nose goes. So that's kind of like a point shape like that, and underneath that is where the mouth is. We'll draw Stewie's eyebrows next, and we'll have them straight, pointing up, like that, and his pupils are just like two little dots. And then on top of his head he's got a lot of hairs, so we'll just draw some like kind of like upside down J shapes that look kind of backwards like that for his hair. And you can even put some dots in his ears if you want. Alright, and now we'll work on his body a little bit. So we'll put this arm down, because that's like his short little arm. Look, it looks kind of like that. And then his body will have kind of going down like that, and then we'll do his hand. He's a human, so just think of a regular human hand, just like that. And then we're going to draw these little bumps right there for where the pants would go, and then there's a line in between that for the break in between the pants. See? And then we'll do his other arm coming down just like that. Okay, now these little circles that are right here are supposed to be for his overalls, like the buttons, and the straps on the overalls go right here. And then his overalls are just these two straight lines like that, and then we'll draw a curved line like that right there. And he's got two shoes, and they're like two cut off egg shapes, just like that. And now you notice that we just drew kind of light, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to keep on drawing dark. So we just darken up the lines that we want to keep. And if you want, you can even make some changes. So there's his hair again, and his mouth, and you can even put a little dimple on this side if you want. And his overalls, like the straps and then the buttons. And before you darken up this line, you want to make sure you get the hand first, and his other arm. Okay, so now we've got basically the whole lines for Stewie. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just color him in. So get some colored pencils. Instead of using like the point like we did when we were drawing the lines, you can hold the colored pencils on their side. Hold them kind of sideways. And we'll start at the top and work down so that we don't like smear it with whatever hand we draw with. We've got Stewie's head first. So we'll color that in. And that's kind of like an apricotish color. Probably like a peach or something. So we do that to his head, and we'll do that to his little hands right there at the bottom. And kind of be careful around the black, because it kind of starts to smear, and you don't want it to smear, because it could kind of start looking a little bit, kind of a little blackish on some sides. And if it doesn't really work well, you can kind of put some orange in his head if you like need to. If you want, you can do that orange color for like putting in some techniques and shadows. Yeah, that works a little bit better. Now, his shirt is the next thing that we're going to color in. We'll use a yellow pencil. So, because his shirt is yellow. So, just go into his shirt. And the same thing with his buttons. His buttons, to me, when I look at them, they look kind of more like a greenish color, so you can even put some green on the buttons if you want. Like, very lightly. So it looks like a yellow and a green. His overalls are red, so we'll use a red pencil for the straps on the overalls. And then on like the overalls themselves, like that. Okay. And now we're almost done. We're going to color in his shoes, and they're a light blue. There, so that's Stewie Griffin. Now I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably do some more how to draws in like the future. But if you would like to request a how to draw for me to do, I'm more than willing to actually draw it for you, so leave a comment in the comment area below about another one if you want. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment about questions also. Okay, so again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.